This is my value which I'm referring to, and I'm being asked to make a solution where a user can write an ID and the respective details can be searched out based on ID informations. So first and foremost thing in VLOOKUP, we have to make sure this searching value should be a part of your first column only. If searching value is not a part of your first column, you should not go for VLOOKUP or HLOOKUP. In HLOOKUP, slightly rather than column, it would be row. We'll see how this being done. So let me copy this data at transpose way. So it help me to mention the headers for user. So now I'm being asked to put an ID on the yellow box, and I have to get this product name, executive name, sales amount, and sales unit as an output. Fine. So this is my first column. This is my second column. Intentionally, I'm putting this value. I'm using this value for make it more readable. So ID, whichever written by user, I'll go for VLOOKUP. I say lookup value, which is in yellow box, to be searched in this table. Shift control down, shift control right. And then column index is what? Second column. Either I can do this or I can refer this. Both are equal. So let me write down manually first, then I'll change. Then we are saying approximate match is not good for me. I'll go for exact match. That is false. Either you say false or you write it 0. Good to go. So I write ID is 1, office supply is there, for 2, furniture is there, 3 furniture, 4 office supply. So I'll be getting the values. So for other case, we look up again, lookup value, table, control shift down, and shift right arrow. So again, I'll say this time I'm having third column, and I'm looking for exact match. Similarly, you can write down for other case. VLOOKUP table array, then this time fourth column, and exact match, then VLOOKUP, lookup value, sorry, I missed it, then table, control shift down, shift right, then I'll say fifth column and exact match. So that's a normal case which is available, which you can utilize for searching your specific data from the list available. And next, so one classic example of this sort of hierarchy can be a case where say I'm being asked to show the manager names against the sales executives. So take an example. Say I'm having Manoj, Ramesh, and Satish. 3 employees are there, and I'm having one sheet which is, you can say, a manager sheet. Here I'm having say employee name. Next I'm saying manager. So I'm having 3 employees with me: Manoj, Satish, Ramesh. So I write manager name like I'll say Rajinder, I'll say Manish, I'll say Sandeep. Or even though you can have Joan name also, depending on case. So we are taking a small example. That's manager list is there, depend with individual's case. So I want to go for this manager. Manager name should be printed against the individual employees. Fine. So I'm putting one more column here for getting me space for a manager. So in my case, I can go for like this. We look up. We are looking for Satish. So first the sales executive name. So my lookup values should be from this, and I have to show the manager name, which is my second column. Looking for exact match. The formula clearly. So formula written. Let me copy this formula and write down here for your reference. So I say for manager sheet I'm this much, and I have to get the data extracted. So I can drag it, but for dragging you have to make sure that you should not get the values defined which is available on your data part. If it is not there in your sheet, you will not be able to get the output. So let me say VLOOKUP. We are looking for A2 to B4. Good to go. And we are saying Satish, yes, and Satish, some issue is there with data. No, it is there. So Satish C4 in manual sheet. See, we had changed this location. Notice this thing. See the difference. That's a concern area for me. So in first case we are saying A2 and B4. Then subsequently on the fourth row we taken as a A4 to B6, which was not there. Data is not there. So rather than dragging, while you are dragging, you have to make sure you have to freeze these informations. If you are not freeze, it will keep dragging on and you will be getting inconsistent outputs. So freezing it, just you press F4, or in your case if you are in function F4, then you can go for the function F4. In that case you will not be getting this problem. So manager name is on my second column. So let me take a second column. Then I'll be getting manager names. So Satish is having the manager with name Manish. Then Ramesh is having this Sandeep, and subsequently values are there. So this VLOOKUP is highly recommended, highly utilized while we are working on multiple sheets and we are getting data merged based on the master data tables and all. So sometimes it's happening we have to send some notification to employees and based on their performance. But in the performance sheet we generally don't have email IDs. We have to get the email IDs from the HR sheets, and we have to merge the IDs based on employee ID, email ID based on employee IDs, and we have to send the notifications. That might be the case. In our case we are using sheet 4 as a base point, and we are getting data from the manager sheet. That's a classic example of VLOOKUP which you should take care, but you have to make sure that while dragging your sheet values, you freeze your values, otherwise it would be a very dangerous output, or you can say inconsistent output for you. Let me write down the formula here for your understanding. So we had freeze this A and 2 and B and 4. So it means we keep this table intact. We are searching the all data in the same table only, rather than dragging this values to A2, A3, A4, A5. That's a base thing. So that's a VLOOKUP which we recommend. Either you can get it data likewise, or even though you can get it from some other sheets also.